Hello, hope everybody's doing well today. New update came out for Craftopia, so we're doing that. It is the Brigandine Valley update, which apparently also unleashes the caves. There's a lot of caves to explore, if we can be smart enough to find any of them. Oh, and I think he's still setting up. So hope everybody's doing well today. Also, hello, Chris. How's it going? I forgot to turn off this tracks. Give me a second here. Anytime, listen to some Craftopia music. Yeah, I knew I forgot to I tried my best to catch that before Gumbo got to it. Also, I don't know why fucking crowd control's still on. I don't even know. I thought I had that turned off. I don't even know how to turn it on. I don't really have the forward gun. The last one. There we go. Hopefully it's good. Are you on mobile, Gumbo? You're on desktop? There should be like a giant yellow symbol where chat is, apparently. Now I know it exists because there's a giant fucking yellow symbol on my stream. Let me see if I can get a picture for you. No, I don't want calculator, I want screen grab. Also, Gumbo, I messaged you on Discord, but oh fuck. I saw that thing that guy posted 3 weeks ago. Holy shit. Oh, ow. That's it. It's just me problem. Ah. Well, don't turn it on. There's nothing. There's nothing you can do with crowd control right now. Looks like they reduced a couple of the slots here. Anyways, Gumbo, how you doing today? I did something and you'll be very proud of me today. Existing? Well, it's better than not existing. I played engineer today. Always proud of you? That's not something that should be done. I don't really have much to be, like, proud of. But yeah, Gumbo, I did it, and I absolutely hated it. The only reason I did it is because the script needs... I had 2 challenges waiting that needed engineer or other class. So I just did. To be honest, I hated not being able to like dig through everything. Like if I like even those dirt walls, like I was like pick. Okay, I'm halfway through now. Hey Sky, how's it going? Yeah, so I'm sticking with Driller for a while. Anyways, Sky, how are you doing? Also, Silver, how are you doing? Order to arrive at ships of... Wow. Got absolutely fucked up by mosquitoes. Okay, I don't think you're the real Sky then, because the real Sky would never go outside. I'm just gently walking, by the way, while I'm waiting for Yurei. Hey, Gumbo, that thing I sent you earlier, you think Sky would know about it? Or Sky knows about it? Why do I give such... You're a programmer, that's why. No, Sky is the reason for it. I'm just... Okay. Normally I don't hate drama, but when it's targeting one of my personal friends, yeah, it's like... Yeah, you'll be fine not knowing. Help. Alright, if you invite her here, I'll invite her here, then you disappear for a little bit, and I'll tell her all the deets. Whoa, that was a cool move. Oh, there. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting that to happen. So, basically, Spug, do you remember Shrimp? I'm gonna go play with the mic. Okay, okay. Do you remember VTuber lore Shrimp? Okay, so basically he rage quit Mimkey after Ska called him out on some bullshit. And then he returned to Miski and went on this tirade of I hate all VTubers. VTubers, like, I don't want anything to do with them anymore. Maybe Gumbo, he did create a new profile entirely. He's also been sharing stuff from you, which is surprising seeing how much of a supporter you are of both me and Ska. A fun looking tree. I want to go to that. I mean, to be completely honest, I feel bad for the guy, but also he very much did unto himself. He, like, I forget what he did, but no, I agree, Gumbo. I completely agree. In my opinion, he fucked up, refused to learn, fucked up again, got called out on it, and rage quit. An incriminating post? Oh. Spug, I'm gonna need you to send me dates on Discord about that one. I mean, Gumbo, as anyone should, as long as the person's not, you know, being bigoted, if that makes sense. Like, don't forgive a Nazi. Like, or any abuser, or any kind of, like, fuckwit like that. Better being a stranger around femme people? Him or Ska? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I bet Spug, I bet around. That's several levels of stalker, holy shit. No, reasonably so. That's breaking several layers of protocol. Or, like, not protocol, privacy. What the fuck was I saying protocol for? Oh, no, it's okay, Swag, it's okay. I didn't know about that part. I knew about the, like, really, really weird obsession. No, that's more than reasonable. To be honest, I'm glad Skez not the antagonistic type. Because I really, for his sake, I don't want people to go fucking him up. And likewise for you as well.
What?
No, just drama discussion. How's it going, Yurei?
Oh, I see. I'm missing the good stuff again.
You're very quiet. Why are you quiet?
I don't know. Why are you quiet?
Say something? Still, what the hell?
I don't know. I haven't changed anything.
Discord's super low for some reason. Say something?
Wow. You made Discord super low for me. I can't believe you do that to me, Donald.
Yeah.
I'm hurt, Final.
Yeah, that's a reasonable spug. Alright, drama over so we can continue on gaming. Alright.
Hi, Final.
Ah.
Caves now.
Yes, we can. I've been. I saw, as soon as I saw that on the update list, I was actually quite excited.
Ha.
Are you joining in?
Yeah, I'm getting there. Hang on.
You'll never be able to find me.
You're never gonna find me. We'll see about that, Final. We'll see about that.
Ooh, they have the Milky Way night sky. Neat.
Neat. The Milky Way sky buff.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd my game capture go? Come back here, thank you.
Man, you're live and not even capturing the game.
I know, right?
What is with you?
I don't know. Ask my computer. I set it to do the things, and it's like, nah, I don't feel like it. I'll do it when I feel like it.
Holy shit, dude! Are you fucked?
What?
You made us holding hands in your thumbnail.
Yeah.
Now people are gonna get the wrong idea.
Perfect. I'm all about people getting the wrong ideas for things. It's great.
Also, good job going on Twitch for a second there.
I know, for literally half a second. I noticed it right as I started and went, wait a minute. I forgot to change the most important... Literally the most important thing I forgot to change. Because I was messing with the... That's why it took a little bit longer, is I was messing with the game settings to make it run a little bit smoother. Because I don't know why this game still doesn't like being run.
Well, they've optimized it a lot since the first Seamless World update.
It's a lot better. It's a lot better. But there is still much to be desired.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna find you. I found you.
Where?
I literally see you on top of the tower.
I don't see where you were. I swear if you fire at me.
I don't think I'm in range, but I did shoot at you.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, jump. Yeah, that is you. That is you on top of the tower.
Yeah.
I came out of the beginner cave, so that's why I immediately found you.
Do you have all your stuff?
Yeah. I sure do. Oh yeah,
So-
we can actually go do the thing we wanted to do now at that one place.
Brigandine Valley? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go fast traveling.
I can't believe you're fast traveling.
Yep. Oh, there's also apparently
Ruin.
there's also a ton of new quests.
Yeah.
I see a
saw that
bunch.
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say a bunch opened up in the valley end.
Well, I don't care about their quests.
Holy shit! You can actually see different resources now.
What do you mean by see different resources?
Like if you go near our house, like there's bright blue symbols of like Emerald of Hill, Ancient Wood, Mandragora.
Yeah, nothing like that for me.
Maybe because you didn't harvest them?
Maybe.
Alright, so which one are we going to go to first? Are we doing Brigandine or are we going to try to look for a cave?
Brigandine.
Do I have one close to Brigandine? Closest one I have is this sword here. Spug, aren't you gonna play with them for like some, I think it's Rhythm Hospital?
I'm sad.
Why?
They still don't have any gun abilities.
What gun abilities would they have? Like shoot this guy and rain down a ton of bullets or something?
Yeah! Exactly that.
Meanwhile, I found out that Lance has another move that you can just pivot on the spot. Don't tell me I'm out of.
Hey, Final, I think you're out of.
I'm out of spice.
I'm out of mana.
Do we need platinum more?
To make better picks, I think.
Okay. I mean, I have diamond on me, so.
Haha, he's a Minecraft.
Alright.
Where are we going?
The entrance to Brigandine Valley. These, what the fuck?
Okay.
Why? Why are so many pages?
Knock me into it.
You said that's what we were gonna do. Literally
Knock
your,
me into
literally your
You
idea.
son of a bitch, I'm in.
Literally your idea.
Yes, son of a bitch, I'm in.
I mean, to be honest, Spug, sometimes you just need to, like, just absolutely do it with friends, but I completely understand.
And look at this trail of destruction you left behind, Final.
I still don't see your name.
Look at all this stuff you're just leaving out here.
Okay.
Look at all this stuff you're just wasting on the ground. This stone and these fangs.
It's a good thing the resources here are renewable.
That's right, I've got grenades!
Oh no. I completely forgot about that.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good time final. I have grenades.
Alright, I'm at the entrance.
I'm already inside.
Are you?
No.
Is this supposed to be something?
Heck.
This game looking like Breath of the Wild and Buck had a baby? Actually, Yurei and I akin it more to a combination of Breath of the Wild and Genshin Impact of all things.
Yeah.
He at least says the music is like it.
There's literally a motif that appears in Inazuma that happens in music, and then there's a couple of camps, as we'll call them, that are arranged, or not even camps. There's there's like arenas that are arranged almost identically to the arenas that you fight the elemental cubes in.
Oh, Sked just says Genshin is just Weeb Breath of the Wild, though.
Yeah. And?
I don't know.
Geez, what took you so long? Final? I'm already here.
Do you see this beam of light? Like, there's just a beam of white light. Like, for no reason.
Well, now there isn't.
Oh, was that... Oh, was that a marker or something?
Wow, we can go inside of the Brigandine Valley.
Look at the...
Really not Dark Souls looking area.
I was gonna say, this is like... This is that one city in Elden Ring.
It is that one city.
Hold on, did the music change?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Alright, you have fun.
Look at the top of that mountain, though. That's cool.
Which mountain? Oh yeah, that mountain. That is pretty cool.
They made quick work on this. I didn't think Brigandine Valley was going to be released for a while.
Yeah? I mean, I was looking at it, and it looked pretty complete already.
It did, yeah, but I know some people just, like, leave a bunch of things that look done just to have them out. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah, I get you. What's that over there? Is that the air tree?
What?
Oh my god!
Did you just get fucked up?
Oh my god! Nah, I fucked him up.
Okay, good to know.
He did scare me though. And he punched me in the face and it hurt a lot.
Heh.
And I killed him. And then it was cool. Why are these trees popping in and out?
I don't know, this place it might be a little bit poorly optimized. Because I'm noticing there are some faded textures on certain parts.
Yeah. Trust me, it's a little bit worse when you turn the graphics down. There's some pretty severe pop-in for some of these. This really is the castle from Elden Ring. Edelring.
Edelring.
Edelring. Hell yeah.
By the way, it might start leaning more into like a staff, just to see if like how the magic staffs work in this game.
No, yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay, that's not a good idea then. Yellow mono explodes when you hit it, by the way.
Good to know.
Thanks, Severed, for cheering us on. Holy
Yeah!
This is a really cool looking area. I like this.
Where are you?
A little bit further down, there's like a crater.
Cool.
And I think there's a cave at the bottom of the crater.
Interesting. So we might get a 2-for-1.
Yeah. Where are you? Oh, over there. There's a lot of walls around here. I wouldn't be surprised if one of us got lost. Oh, okay. Oh, no, it's definitely Elden Ring, because it's got, like, the gravestone sticking out of the side of the wall.
Hmm. Yeah,
Like from, what's that place called? The Yurei of the Lakes.
There's a couple places in it. Yeah, there's a couple places in Elden Ring to do that, but yeah.
Oh, I got a Slater growth from you doing that.
What?
From your challenge, I got a Slater growth as well.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, definitely a cave here.
You're a cave.
You're a cave, shut up. Deep floor crossing cave. Oh, I think it's like one of those puzzle places.
You got this then.
Oh, there's no music in the cave. That's ominous.
Ominous is good.
It's like like a gentle sound of dripping.
Oh, very nice. Ambience is important. We can't enter the ice zone yet. A mysterious force says no.
I just wish
I'm
that
gonna
Go ahead.
No, you?
I was gonna say, I do wish that the combat music was a little bit quicker to dissipate.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just found straight sulfur, so I got picked that up.
Oh, hell yeah.
Because I know you need it for your addiction.
Yep, it's a good old crack addiction. I gotta have it.
The crack of the bullet.
Yep. Damn right. Who lives here? Nobody? Nope. I'm gonna... take it for myself now. What?
Fuck, this is spooky.
Huh? Hey, final. Guess
What?
what I found.
Another gun?
No, just a warp portal.
Neat.
I hope they add more gun.
Oh yeah, they did bring back the puzzle room. Erase all floors? What? Oh, I see.
I'm going places final.
That wasn't too hard. Ooh. Ooh, the rewards room looks a lot cooler in the underground, though. Blueprint of wad of banknotes. Nice.
That's literally a move from the Genshin Impacts, though, as well.
What?
You can't fool me, game. One of the Great Shield Gremlins is what they're called. They literally do the same shield charge that they do in Genshin, like play for play, tip for tat.
Alright, I'm out of the cave. That was actually quite interesting.
What? Oh, the puzzle cave? Yeah, how was that?
I'd say it's pretty cool.
Neat. I'm sure the other caves will be like
Different puzzles.
kind of like, yeah, they're puzzles slash challenges.
Well, because it looked like they had reused like the assets from the Do you remember the the puzzle dungeons from before the Seamless World update?
Oh yeah.
Kind of like that.
Hmm. Gotcha.
Holy shit! I'm almost out of bread.
Really?
No, I still have 67.
That's what I thought. You can't trick me. Actually, you can. It's pretty easy. But not this time.
Anyways, you passed by the crater. What's this? Gold ore. Okay.
Hey, final!
Yeah.
I got a staff for you.
Ooh. What's the stats on it like?
Magic attack is 440.
Not too shabby. Wait, magic attack 440. What's my sword?
And then the normal attack is 220 or something.
Oh, it's 600. That's getting better.
It's about the same if you add the magic attack plus the normal attack.
Yeah.
Oh, still got more killing to do.
Shit.
A rat.
Now I just gotta figure out how to get up out of here.
You're never getting out of here.
Yeah, with some of this music, I'm actually getting Xenoblade vibes.
Yeah, I could hear it.
Have you played a Xenoblade game before?
No, but I've watched you play it.
That makes sense.
And I've heard the music in Smash, so.
Alright, you're a filthy Smash player.
I'll have you know, I haven't touched Smash. Smash.
Remember, kids, don't do Smath. You'll end up like Yurei.
Yep. I'm falling off the fracking tree.
Fucking get brighter, please.
No. It's forbidden.
I might as well just commit toaster bath here.
Nah, do TV bath.
TV bath. I'll die the way I want to go out. Watching porn.
I mean, hey, you know.
Wow, come on, man.
I fell off.
Yeah, obviously. L plus ratio.
My career really went downhill. I can't even get them all. Because I'm too low now. Because I goofed trying to get one. Because these air puzzles suck.
What about Smite?
You don't maintain your altitude while
What's
flying
that,
through the
Seven?
rings. You just die.
Yeah.
I'm never doing this again. These ring puzzles suck. Found a warp portal though. Final, where are you?
I'm near a warp portal. I want to get out of here. I'm gonna...
Are you underground?
No. Physics but smizics because math. Oh, I see, I see. There's fish here. This 2-inch deep water.
You're a fish.
I don't know. That's what that's how I think a fish person would talk.
They skip. What the hell? My English is degrading by the day. Now I don't even know what I was trying to say.
There's a castle.
Missed a chest under here.
That's
Stuck in
fine.
this cave. I'd like to get off Mr. Bones' wild ride now.
The cave? Are you in the crater cave?
I'm in the cave. Please help.
Just go all the way through. There's a exiting portal. I think you can. I'm trying to think if you can get out.
It's okay. I found my way out. I didn't need your help after all.
Okay. This is nice, Severed. I'm gonna pretend like I understand. We have to find the dungeon of this area.
That's what I've been trying to do, with no luck.
What if it's in this church?
Snurch.
No, don't. Don't start. Gumbo's in chat.
Oh man.
Did you get a slate of growth as well?
Yep.
So I was right. Oh, I found the gate.
Where is it?
It's where I am right now.
Okay, how do I get there? I'm stuck in the,
Come to the garage to work for me.
Alright. For a second.
E. I found a portal.
Alright.
Final?
Yeah? Were you just
Fine.
stuck midair?
Come here.
Okay, let me go back to the portal. Also gotta go close the garage door quickly. Give me a second.
Snurch.
Shut up!
Am I double reloading? Triple reload? Perfect.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Fine. Hey, welcome back.
Okay, so I left. Trying to go through the portal, and I'm still going through the portal.
For me, you're already on this side of the portal.
Am I running?
No. I'm gonna go through your portal now and meet you on your side.
Save quickly, because I'm about to Alt F4 here. Because I'm
Nope,
stuck.
I'm already in the portal.
Because I'm stuck in, like, you know that, like, purple vortex warp?
Yeah, I'm in it right now.
We might be fucked here then.
No, we're fine.
Are you through?
Nope.
Alright.
Alrighty then.
There's only one thing to do then. Chip time.
I agree, except I don't have any chips.
Get fucked,
I
nerd.
got coffee. I got coffee though.
Why do you drink coffee so fucking late?
Alright, here's the deal. Coffee doesn't actually energize me anymore. So now it's just like a refreshing beverage.
That's weird.
I know. That's okay. Yeah, I'm one of the weird people where caffeine has like an opposite effect on them.
Huh.
Yep. And don't for you know, well, what you drink it every day. What if you wane off of it and you go through the caffeine, you let the caffeine flush from your system. I've done that, and then I'd have another cup of coffee, after like a week. All right, so
And the
7 days to flush the system. Coffee did nothing. It was the same thing as it was the same as usual. So
Yeah, so why waste money drinking it then?
because it tastes good, tastes great.
Ew.
Yeah.
Maybe next time
Fantastic.
maybe next time I do cooking with fire, I'll teach you how to do some like drink alternatives for flavor and for fun. Like
Final. I've got 2 different flavors of tea, a protein shake, and two different coffees.
yeah, but do you know how to make a really good vanilla milkshake? Do you know how to make like impeccable healthy fruit smoothies?
No.
Exactly.
Final. I blame the sheep. I think the sheep broke our game.
Fuck the sheep. Wait. Alright, I'm Alt F4.
So, homeworld?
Har har. Okay, so I
disconnected, returning to home.
my Craftopia froze.
Oh. I think no, I've still got a loading icon going. It's playing, so I think I'm okay. I think our Craftopia is just kind of falling apart.
As it usually does. Did your game crash? No, I tried to Alt F4 and then it crashed. Yeah, I guess it did. Alright. Where are you?
Hey, Final.
Yeah?
I forgot.
Alright, so when am I teaching you how to make burgers?
Burger. Right now.
Do you have a barbecue?
No. We used to, but
What happened to it?
uh,
Do you have a griddle or anything?
nope.
Oh, okay, so I joined back in and I was like halfway through the warp and then I'm now in. So when you go in, you should be good. Are you
That
joining?
explains a lot. Yeah, no, I had to restart. My game also died.
You know what I think would be really cool for this game? An underwater
Nope.
world.
Why?
I just think it'd be cool, aesthetically.
Only if they include battleships and submarines.
Well, I mean, I checked the future things, and fishing boat is one of them.
Yeah, a fishing boat is not the same as a battleship.
I know, but still.
You're like a disappointed dad, just like, I know. Final?
But
Why are you so short?
you want to run by me again?
Why are you so short?
Why are you so short? Like I said before, Gamer Girl. Yeah, I'm always I have aim like a potato, so I wouldn't doubt it. Anyways,
I'm like a potato. Final. This bit really makes me want to play a shooter with you. I know you hate him, but like, oh, I'm also in the thing now.
play Overwatch.
No. I refuse.
Anyways, Gamer Girl, how's this going? Why not?
I don't like Overwatch. I really don't.
Okay.
Here, let me give you an actual reason instead of just I don't like it. I dislike the community.
That makes sense.
Because there's little room for variation. Like take Alright, my brain just factory rebooted. What were we talking about?
Overwatch.
Right, so like my gripe with Overwatch is the community because there's no variation in it. Like say you want to be a caster, right?
Yeah.
And you could as a caster you could do like all these different schools of magic, necromancy and yeah. Anyway, you get it. With the Overwatch community, it's like, what the hell? You're a caster and you don't use fire magic?
I guess, yeah.
Like, you have to play a specific way, otherwise they get really mad at you. You have to play a character a specific way. And if you don't play the character to the character's strengths, you're bad.
See, in a game that's a shooter, my main is a hammer.
Take the stupid staff, Final.
No, I'm looking through my spells. Give me a second.
Oh. Yeah, that's kind of why. It's the same reason why I don't like Rainbow Six Siege, is if you play a character, they get mad when you play the character, not the way they think you should play.
Yeah.
So I tend to just avoid those kinds of games. That's why I like games like Battlefield so much, is because you could be an engineer, but at the same time use your power tool to destroy a tank. Like,
yeah,
great time.
Oh, on the topic of games you like, my now most viewed video on YouTube is Ace Combat 7. For who knows fucking why.
Oh, perfect. As it should be. Perfectly balanced. It's because seeing someone who's never played Ace Combat before play Ace Combat is absolutely the best thing ever as a veteran. One, because someone's playing your game. I love that. It's like crack. Two, because they slam into things just haphazardly, and it's hilarious. Like that one time you slammed into the lighthouse.
Oh yeah.
While fighting the final boss, you were like chasing after him, and you just went straight into it because your brain said go this way, and then your controller went the other way.
Thanks for reminding me how much of an idiot I am.
It's okay. I'm the one that has like weird fuck off formations in Homeworld, and I still do to this day.
And yet you still got fucked up by me.
I blame the shield generators and me not knowing exactly how they work.
What the fuck did I just do?
I have no clue. That's why I gave it to you. You'll figure it out. You're the smart guy.
Oh, I have to mine crystals in order for it to be useful? Oh, fuck me.
Oh, that's dumb.
It's a good thing I still get my lance.
The audio still is not mixed right for that sound effect. The sword ground pound thing that you do, where you jump or whatever.
Oh yeah.
That's still not mixed properly. That's okay. Hey, Final, what do blue mushrooms do? Oh, they're poisonous. Never mind.
Okay, so this is an interesting weapon. Also, Gumbo really wants you to play Deep Rock Galactic.
He really wants me to play Deep Rock. All right.
He wants everybody to play Deep Rock Galactic, to be honest.
What is Deep Rock Galactic?
It's dwarves mining, basically, in space.
So it's Minecraft Space Dwarfish Edition.
Basically.
Are there guns?
Yes.
What kind of guns?
You know what, Gubba? Why don't you go into Yurei's chat and you tell him all this different stuff there is?
You tell them all about it instead of having Final.
Yeah, basically.
Having Final relay it. Final, which way did you go?
I went this way.
Okay, I believe you. I don't know why, but I really want Final to play Kingdom Hearts.
No, I hate Kingdom Hearts so much. It is such a boring game to me.
Is it?
Yes. It's
right,
boring. I hate the character.
I don't mean this in a bad way, but how is it boring to you?
It's just something about it just feels like, okay, so yeah, the gameplay could be considered the same as Xenoblade, whatever. But it's just the premise of everything. The story feels boring. The characters feel flat. Like there's nothing.
Well, clearly you didn't play all the games. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Although I'm sure there's some diehard Kingdom Hearts fan that will do that to you.
Oh,
because all the like actually like games that had all the actual like story stuff. And I'm not saying like I'm not trying to be like you didn't play the right games. They're literally on like the DS. Hi Gumbo. They're on like the DS / like PSP basically. They're all on like mobile platforms that you basically can't get anymore. So all of the stuff that actually had story with like not Disney characters, like the Disney characters were not the primary focus. Well, they're all on like different consoles that weren't easily accessible.
The protag that everybody has a boner for. What's his face? Like, what's the main protag? What's his name?
Sora?
That's it. He's so annoying to me.
Yeah, personally, I like his other halves better, Roxas. Honestly, I kind of don't. I'm not a big fan of anyone except the organization members and Xehanort.
Alright, Gumbo's coming in and invading you.
Deep Rock Galactic is a co-op shooter where the setting is an alien planet where plays a dwarf working for a mining company. Alright, so it's Dead Space.
Kinda. This is gonna be interesting.
Anyway, I could explain a crap ton of the lore to you, but it's just like, it really, I get it. You know? I get you. Oh, hey.
See, basically, when I see Kingdom Hearts, it's blah blah blah. Oh wow, believe in the power of our hearts. Also, Disney characters. Like, fuck off.
The best part is
there is no
best
part.
The organization members are a little less like that. They're not necessarily like that. But yes, all the main games with Sora are literally the power of friendship in our hearts.
Makes me want to commit toaster bath.
4 classes with a primary, second, a mobility tool, and an extra utility tool. Okay, but what are the guns? Space M1 Garand, okay. Does it go ping?
I do believe it does, and if not, I believe that. Oh.
Final, you've murdered me!
I do believe there's a marker. I'm almost done this puzzle.
Ping? I like ping. Oh fuck. Alright, I'm kind of interested. Is the ping good? Does the ping sound good, or is it just like a little baby ping? Classic minigun for miniguns get boring after a while.
I love miniguns. There's nothing like shredding through the entirety of a creature. If you want to know what I use in that game, I use a driller. and the driller gets a flamethrower primary, but also like a cryo cannon and a sludge launcher.
What else is there, Gumbo?
Are you okay?
I'm struggling.
You gotta get better armor, that's for sure.
Yeah. All gunner weapons are just alright, that's pretty base lore actually, if they're just like swiped off of actual vehicles, that's pretty great.
Is that actually lore? I wonder if he knows. Nope.
No, shut up.
Fuck, this is frustrating to watch.
No, shut up. Did I even activate that?
No, you did not. No, you did.
Yeah.
One of these days you'll figure out it. Oh no! Shit.
Auto shotgun? Man, that is boring. Weird SMG thing. That's double boring. I mean, I don't mind a good SMG. But I'm very picky about my SMGs. If it's not like one of 3 SMGs, I basically never use it. A smart rifle? Those are boring too. What if I shoot him in the face? Ah, it didn't work! Fine, all the guns aren't as strong anymore!
Are you low on health?
No.
Let me know if you get...
Ow. I'm about halfway on health, just so you know.
Alright, let me know when you get to like a third.
Full base grenade launcher with nuke overclock? Ow. Alright, fine, I'm not doing so hot.
I gotta get better at aiming that shit.
Oh god, no! What are you waiting for? Grab the scale. I get pranked. Oh, damn it.
Hold on, you know what it's time for? Actually, I guess I can only do that in the overworld. I literally have a magic scale that can create campfire at will.
Nice. Beam-based gun? Oh, wow. Unfortunate, Gumbo. I'm not a fan of laser weapons.
Oh, that's actually. I think that stuff there is good.
Probably is. Also a microwave weapon. Can I, like, pick up an enemy and shove him into a microwave?
No, sadly not.
Dumb. Not my microwave weapon, then. It's all copper coins. Never asked for this. Later! Literally handheld microwave pointed bad guys. I just imagine, like, the character or whatever pushes the button to, like, open the microwave door, sets the timer, and then it just goes beep boom.
There's actually a mod that does that.
Amazing.
Yeah, it has a very prominent modding community.
And then when you reload it, it just goes beep beep beep. You know.
Actually, the beeping happens when it overheats.
Oh, nice, perfect.
All right, did we get the key?
Evolution 2. We still need Evolution 1, don't we?
No, we just need Evolution 2.
Oh, well, I have Evolution 2.
Yard and Meadow. He's a I didn't get that. I didn't get one.
You didn't get a key?
No.
Here, you want to take mine and go turn it in?
If I can find a portal, sure. Where did you put it?
Oh, I dropped it off the side. I thought you were going down.
I don't see it, dude.
Oof. No, it's okay. I still have it.
You dick. I started worrying for fucking nothing.
You were like, no! Yurei, you stupid idiot! A missile Hwacha?
Launcher.
Whatever the modern attack. What about whatever the oh? So you mean the there was only like a couple of these ever made, but it was basically a 76mm rocket launcher, but it had 4 barrels, and you loaded. It was like it had like big rocket box magazines that you'd load into it. Really cool. And it was a multi-fire like. It was basically a 4-shot semi-automatic rocket launcher. Yeah, but there's 9 barrels. Yeah, it's not as cool as 4 shots.
Fuck, you're boring. Appreciate your bud.
No, I know I'm boring.
No, you're
Don't
not.
you worry.
Hey, you're not a FNAF streamer.
Oh, that's a low blow. No, I'm worse. I'm an RTS streamer.
Fuck you, I'm an RTS streamer.
Oh yeah, you're right. That's right.
Actually, I'm a variety streamer. The worst.
Guided too. Any javelins?
I don't think so.
You know what a javelin does?
Yes, go straight up, across, and down.
Damn, he's smart.
I've seen Call of Duty. Don't.
I've seen Call of Duty. Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's basically my experience with the military.
It's okay. I'll teach you. I'll teach you cool stuff. I've already tried to teach you some stuff, but I don't know if it actually. I'm pretty sure it just went in one ear, out the other. But anyway.
I mean, it's interesting to hear, but there's a lot that you have said that's just like, oh, what do you know about this gun, Paul? It shoot.
It shoot. Hey, final. Gumbo's imagining the medieval spear thing. So a javelin, all it does when you shoot it is it goes up, and then it come down, and then it explode on impact. Basically, the missile's whole plan is to bonk you on the forehead and explode.
The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Yes. But then you get those missiles that literally have no clue where they are if you don't constantly tell it where it is. That's radar missiles in a nutshell. Missile, I need you to attack that thing. Okay, and then like a cloud goes in the way, and the missile's like, I don't know where it went. I lost it. I'm sorry. Where do we turn in the thing again? The key?
In one of the towers.
Okay.
I believe it's the Yarden Meadow one. No. Maybe? Oh yeah, I forgot they added environment settings. What are the settings?
Oh yeah, you're right. We really got to change the environment settings. Environmental sound. Quiet.
Where's the settings?
At the very top.
Oh, there it is. I don't know why that'd be at the top. Hey DKJ, how's it going?
The gunner has a grenade.
Fuck!
Bullets everywhere. So it's sentry gun. Kinda, not really. So it's just a gun that shoots. It's someone zip tied the trigger to like an M4 and threw it. That's basically what you're telling me. Final. I don't know where to use the key.
I told you we're at a tower.
I've been to a bunch of towers, and the material it's asking me for materials I don't have.
Okay, probably check the oh fuck, what's it called? The second tower we started. Because I believe you can only age evolve at completed towers.
I'm at the tower of Yarden Meadows Mountain. That's the right one.
I think.
It's asking me for items I don't have.
Son of a bitch. Alright. Let me find somewhere to warp and I'll warp to
We also didn't build the tower there.
Okay, not in Yarden Meadows then, the one before that. Oh, there's like an actually working cow generator. Really? That's how they breed?
Are they just spinning around?
Yes.
I can see it from here.
They're just like Beyblading them together.
Beyblading them together. You like get the like the rips and you just like hold them together. Beyblade, let it rip. Moo. Good God. Final, I'm lost. I don't know where. I've already convinced you? Nah, you still haven't convinced me.
Basically, Gumbo tries to convince everyone he knows. I think you've seen me play it a couple times.
I have seen you play it a couple times. This guy has a grappling hook? Okay, what's the point of that when you can use these explosives? Bring it down to your level. Final's just like, Yurei, you're stupid.
No, I'm not thinking that. I'm just lost and trying to figure out where the fuck I am.
Your layer C4 that does that. No. Final's not thinking that. Are you sure? Because he fucking does that. Oh, see? Yeah, perfect.
No, half the time I blow myself up anyways.
That's the best part. The enemy can't kill you if you blow them up and yourself. Final!
What?
Mirror.
What?
Mirror.
Mirror?
Mirror.
The fuck are you saying?
Mirror. It's a good old American dialect. Mirror.
Please, for the love of God, give me a warp point. Ow.
Just find a warp pipe. Mirror. Why don't you just go to the tower that's nearby you?
Is there one?
Yeah.
Oh, there is.
So there's like one right over here.
Close enough.
A zipline launcher. It's slower than walking. Wow. Engineer's like a Fortnite builder that's allergic to anything other than flat circular floors made of cheese. I see. What does that mean? Final, come here. You're poisoned, by the way. Here, take, can't drop it. Final, I can't drop the key.
Just come with me.
Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, don't fall into that. I tried taking a bath in it last time. And, it hurt.
Alright, head to... I guess just head to the starting island once, see if that works.
I did. And I couldn't.
Huh. Okay, so well, I have a bunch of these. I have the pumpkin, the wood, and the doll fragment.
Yeah, we have Valley, the wood.
We need more.
I got the topaz.
Alright, so
Yeah, ancient doll fragment archipelago. I think I can find. Bamboo should be pretty easy. Morganite, Morgana. Thunderflower. I have thunderflowers already. If you want those, I want you to find Morgana.
Morganite. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel back to our base just so I can.
No. Take these first.
I have no space for them.
Never mind. Go back to the house. Our house. In the middle of our house. Our house.
I'm gonna smack you one of these days. I hope you know that.
Of our house. Our house. When am I buying it? After Armored Core and the Gates of Hell DLC.
I didn't think you would have been big into Armored Core.
I love mechs when they're done like Armored Core.
So when are you getting Daemon X Machina?
I need to figure that out. After I get Armored Core and the Gates of Hell DLC, probably.
I'm switching to daytime before I go stashing up. Actually, you know what?
Just shot a goblin in the ass.
Nice.
Nice. You should. It says Gumbo. Do it right now. No. Convert this street. No. No. You can't make me. You can't make me. Might take half an hour to download. It'll probably take less on my internet. Got pretty solid stuff out here in the Spirit Garden.
Are you gonna come up and sleep?
Nope. I'm putting stuff away in the inventory.
We have really gotta organize this shit.
That's right. I've got grease. Hell yeah. All right, fine. I'll take these.
Greasy motherfucker.
You'll wake up with yellow everywhere, and you won't know why. That's okay.
Jesus, dude. Let me sell things so we can at least be able to afford the next,
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, I put away a bunch of copper and gold into one of the chests. If you want, you might want to get rid of that too.
Alright.
Here, I'll go find it for you. Is that it? Damn, I must be broke. Here, fine, I'll take these. Those are used for crafting the new age.
Yep. Alright, so I'll keep these on me, and then we'll...
Cool.
What a bitch, dude.
Are you sure you want to evolve to the next age? Because in the next age, I can just craft these.
I don't know anymore. Alright. I'm gonna warp to the valley, Brigandine Valley, and see what we can come up with.
What am I trying to get again?
I'm
Bamboo and an ancient
Morganite.
doll.
I have the doll.
No, you're doing. No, I'm gonna find the ancient doll fragments for. There's two different ancient doll fragments. You work on Morganite.
Alright, so specifically we need Morganite of Archipelago, bamboo. This tree produces only in the Archipelago area. Okay, so all three things we need are the Archipelago area.
Already there.
And 50,000, which I have 41,000.
You got this.
What's the Archipelago?
Japan. I mean Asia. I mean
Japasia?
yeah. Basically.
Since all three things are there, I'm gonna teleport to you there. The fuck was I bending like that?
What?
No, I was just bending weird. There's another Erd tree!
Yeah.
Holy shit, my awesome drop just broke the thing.
One of the lanterns?
Yeah.
Very neat. These are mushrooms. I don't want mushrooms. I need bamboo.
Whee!
Well, you made a car and didn't make one for me? What the hell?
I don't know why I had it, I just have one.
You know what I don't have?
What?
An axe.
You want my axe?
Yeah, give me your axe.
And you come to me, I'm doing donuts right now. I'm being cool for chat. I don't know if chat appreciates my coolness though.
Do your own research on DRG? No, I don't feel like it.
You're going down, yeah, I know. Alright.
Wait, stop. Well, stop as best you can. Okay, go. No way! Ah, damn it! Oh well. I'm gonna go get bamboo.
Found bamboo. It's right across the bridge. I'll keep going though.
Yeah. No, yeah. You'll find it.
I wonder if my arc heal can be used for heal like mechanical stuff.
Probably. How much bamboo do we need?
I don't know. Collect 20 just or 30 to be safe, I guess.
300? All right.
I mean, you do you. As long as I get my axe back.
It's already broken.
You son of a bitch!
Hey Gumbo, when are you playing Ace Combat? What in the world is the...
Oh, I do have... Okay, that's good to note.
Do you now, final? Five minutes? What's 5 minutes?
Holy fuck, what is this? Oh, the magic attack is worst. I thought it said Canada for a second, but it said Caladanda.
Caladanda, Canada, same thing.
Like I said before, and devs, I hope you're watching this, can you please add like regional areas, like borders of where everything is? Also, the staff you found me is actually pretty good.
Nice.
What the fuck is this?
How do you like it? I have no clue what it does, to be honest. What'd it do?
If you play my random video games, why should I play yours?
Oh, there's another cave over here if you want to do this one together.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna kill a flower, though.
Also, devs, if you add wet wall climbing, I'm gonna cry. There's just a gorilla here. What the fuck? Are you gonna come into this cave with me?
Nope.
Okay.
I gotta find the ancient doll. Because then I can start making incendiary grenades. Hey, Final, I think they're adding wet wall climbing.
Oh hell no.
Final just stops playing the game entirely because of it.
Well, I'm not that petty. I just think it would be a stupid, stupid addition. Oh no, this is definitely a Yurei mission.
What?
Altar of sniping.
You got this.
I have no ranged weapons.
You'll figure it out.
Actually, can I? I want to try something. See if this works.
Where is the ancient doll? Wowzers.
Yeah, I can't pop them nearly fast enough.
I see. How unfortunate.
Alright, into this cave I go.
Where the hell are the ancient dolls? These chickens are level 30? Why? Hey, villager man. Ancient dolls, give me. Hey, merchant man. You want to buy something? Oh, we can buy a snowman. No. Holy secret villager man.
Hey, Yuri, how's it going? Where the fuck is my charger? There it is. Damn it. Ow. Every damn time I start stream, my stupid headset starts dying.
Well, maybe plug it in.
I just did.
Good. Yes. Final, I can't find any of those ancient dolls.
They're probably around there. They're probably around the area. I'm currently underground, so.
I've been running around the area and I've not been finding much. Well, that was very efficient. When in doubt, use explosives to mine. Oh, hey, a shrine.
Cool, I just buffed my greatest spell.
Did you?
Yep. Oh yeah, you haven't seen my spell yet. That's something I don't want.
What?
Alexandria's long animal flesh.
Why not? What's so bad about it?
Oh, this is definitely a lot better. Oh, I think of it hydrating. You hydrate too, Yurei.
Fine. Final?
Yeah?
Got some bad news.
What's that?
I've not found a single ancient doll. You know where we can probably find it? The dungeon out here.
It says of Archipelago, though.
Yeah, there's probably a dungeon in the archipelago.
I guess. I don't have enough mana! Shit!
Ha! Take that, Mr. Man. Not enough mana for you. Well, at the very least, I do have the bamboo.
I just think it's like a useful thing to probably explore these islands anyways. Because an archipelago is a group of islands, so...
True. You find the dungeon yet?
No. Do we need the archipelago dungeon for some?
Probably the ancient dolls.
I don't think they'd be there.
I know they will be.
Why?
Because we got ancient dolls from the last dungeon.
Oh, I guess maybe.
Neat.
Grass. Crystal? I have a ton of crystal, I just don't know how to store it.
Ho ho ho.
I don't know, you're in the US right? No, I'm actually in Canada. Yurei's in the US.
Don't believe him. He's lying.
Ah, fuck.
Actually, at first.
This... Whoa. Check out my stream.
I don't wanna. Okay.
Why do you ask Milo? Also, how's it going, Milo?
What the heck are you doing?
I have no idea. I think I'm about to
Where are
chat.
you?
I'm in the underground place.
Oh, well, go kill the thing then. Don't die. Don't die, Final. Don't do it. Who knows? Maybe you'll get some of the dolls there.
Maybe.
Here's hoping.
I just realized they call this a satyr, but it's literally just a Lionel. Yeah, of course, Milo.
Yeah?
Go ahead.
Yeah, you're right. You right. I found an ancient doll fragment with a hot dog. What?
What?
I found a doll fragment with a hot dog.
Like the doll fragment has a hot dog, or you found it using a hot dog?
Yes. I found a doll fragment with a hot dog.
Okay.
Bad news is I found only one.
That's fine.
Okay. Color me intrigued, game. Clothes.
Oh, man, that's better than what I have.
Ow.
And it looks better too.
Oh! Glad that heal gave me invuln.
This portal is not properly aligned with the ground. Oh, great game. Okay, I believe you.
Fucking ow.
Hey, Final, don't die on me, would you?
I'm trying.
Actually, if you die, I can resurrect you. I got Phoenix Feathers.
Fuck. I really gotta come up with better mana potions.
I found a baseball helmet.
Nice.
That's 350 defense.
Oh, don't knock me off. Oh, thank fuck. Alright. Ooh, I got a satyr shield.
Oh, nice.
Alright, now I can look at the game that Milo sent me. Wow. It's a game called Spooky Men, and it's going for $99,999.99.
What's the gameplay like?
Fuck if I know. Spooky Man, ooh. Is that Blueprint of Chain Restraint Bullet? I'll give it to you because I know you want Bullet.
I like bullets. Dude, if I can immobilize people... Maybe that's how we get abilities, is they give us different bullets. That's a good idea, game. Smart.
Here you were doubting the devs.
Nah, I still am.
It's as terrible as the reviews say, apparently.
What? I'm in one of those arenas where there's a boss and there's just a stone slab in the middle of it.
Oh yeah, probably interact with it, because I had to interact with a thing as well.
All it says is there's evil in the air. It seems too dangerous to build anything around here. Alrighty then.
Every time you say it, all I can think of is the engineer from TF2.
That's literally why I say it.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty then.
Oh, I think I may have found Ancient Doll. Yep.
Finally. How many?
I found one so far, but there's a bunch around. I have 3 so far.
I have 1.
And I was right, it was on another island.
Well, I'm exploring other islands now. How about that?
Okay. So now we're just need to find the Morganite.
You got this, Final. Oh, hey, it's our old friend the Turtles.
I can't believe people have actually paid $10,000 to play a shit game like that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Probably like refunded it instantly.
Probably.
Oh, rip that one tree in particular. Ah, fuck. My phone charge is about to die.
Well, I got some more cooking oil.
I don't even use it in the first place.
Yeah, but we made it's a nostalgia thing. We made so much of it when we first started. We had nothing else to eat.
Oh, right. Yeah, now I remember.
Like you made like stacks of cooking oil when we first started because we just couldn't find anything else to eat. We didn't have the meat or the bread. Now look at us, living like kings with stacks of 100 bread. What the heck is this? Oh, what did that do? Oh no, don't tell me it's one of these puzzles. No! Activate all the things! It is one of these. Oh. Yep, it sure is. What is even up here that's worth activating? Oh, nothing. It's a transparent rock. It's a singular chest. Okay. I'll open it, sure. Unumas.
Oh, yeah, by the way, chat, my yet another board is up today. Decided to make one about England nuking Chicago, so I know Gumbo and Uni are going to be interested in that.
Is that a gorilla?
Same response I had.
Oh, bye, Harambe.
Oh, that's too soon, man. Too soon.
Oh, it's okay. He's actually immune to my bullets. Immune.
So not Harambe then.
So not Harambe. No.
Oh,
Said I used a grenade.
Purple Rock, is that?
Nope.
We have Morganite.
Awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, we got it.
Let me just collect enough of it.
Ladies and final men.
What?
Wow, that was not worth it. Okay, game.
Alright, I'm gonna head back to the tower. I can find a way back.
Which tower was it?
I don't know.
Want to head back to the first one?
Hold on, this pagoda has a shield around it. I'm curious.
Which pagoda?
I'm right beside it on the map. All that's in it is a chest. There's really nothing else here. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's one of the... Okay. I'm going back to the starter tower. Rest in piss, forever miss.
So anyway, here's an ancient doll fragment in bamboo.
Alright, let's see this. I'm gonna fast travel back to our place for a second. I don't have enough money.
Wah, wah, wah. Oh, it's nighttime now. Okay, game.
Alright, time to sleep then. Things.
Why would I want to do that? You waste time if you sleep. Sleep's for the weak, fine, don't you?
Oh, right. You need this. Where are you?
What? I need what?
I'll be at the gate. There's the blueprint. You actually have to use the blueprints, by the way. You can't just like have them.
Yeah, I've been using them. Don't worry. Oh, it's a trebuchet.
What?
It's a trebuchet.
A
No,
trebuchet?
it's not a trebuchet. It's a ballista thing. That's not as cool as actual bullets that do different stuff.
I don't know. I tried to be helpful. Really?
I can't believe that worked.
You know the fanfiction's gonna start now.
Yep. You're fine. I'll take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Oh, and here, have some more money.
Why did you just sell that shit?
Because you use it more than I do.
No, I just sell it.
No, I'm a nomad. I'm a wanderer.
How much money do I have?
Material.
I don't have enough money. Fuck. Can I sell anything?
Nope. It's illegal.
Solve this.
Come on, Final. Why are you so broke? Final.
Alright, we gotta wait 4 minutes, so I'm gonna quickly be right back. Entertain my chat.
Oh no. You're leaving me with your chat?
Yes.
I can't even see what they're saying. Fine, let me pull up your screen.
Chat, be amused by Yurei, please.
Oh, they're not gonna be amused by me. What do you mean?
Friendship. Hi. I can see you guys now in both of our chats. Yes. I'm a chat member, and I chat in the chat because I am chat. No, says guy. Hop on Deep Rock. No. Do you think Final wears sunglasses inside? Legitimate question. My game is running like a potato now. It's because we keep dropping stuff. Because that stuff is like stays forever. It never like despawns. Out of order, squid. Oh. Yeah, that is out of order. So every time you jump with the skateboard, you just take damage? Unless you do a trick? Question mark? That doesn't make any sense. Woo! Yeah, every time you jump with the skateboard, you take damage. Final ember. Eat that ember. Probably pretty crunchy. Gotta like start playing the Tony Hawk music. Oh, you could probably break the physics with the hoverboard because of how the jump mechanics work. I wish they had a pet duck right now. I don't, because I have actual birds. Birds in the spirit garden are the best. And they can speak. It's pretty cool.
Sometimes I just keep the window.
Wahoo!
All over the place.
Wahoo!
That was today. I just like, I don't care what I look like.
My hoverboard's about to explode.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That too, yeah.
Alright.
Here, quit cat. Thank you.
Worries.
No, hoverboard! You're gonna explode! What if I retrieve it before it explodes?
Sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back. I don't think your chat was entertained by me.
Chat, were you entertained? Say yes.
Say yes, hold the gunpoint.
Alright. Are you getting any wind noise if I open up that window?
What? I can't hear you over the wind. No, I'm kidding.
Do you hear any wind?
No, I don't even hear any.
Okay.
Also, side note, if you pick up the hoverboard before it explodes and redeploy it, it'll be back at full health.
Oh, well, mine exploded.
Haha. Go turn in the thing.
That's what I'm doing now. Okay, there's
Also,
a slight.
after you upgrade it, I'm probably gonna call it because I'm kind of beat.
Yeah, that's understandable. Because I know you're all lame.
After I make grenades though.
I want. Oh. Okay, so apparently you can't double jump through the elevator.
Haha.
Alright, you ready?
Nope. Yeah! Woohoo! I'm walking into space. Oh, never mind.
Alright, so I think the next stage is what's next stage? Age of scientific research.
Anything interesting?
Ooh, there's a gravity glove that will actually allow us to carry chests.
probably ought to set the wheat farm back up too.
Are we out of bread?
No, but we can use some of the resources like tomato to trade or something.
I guess. There's the adamantite chest. And then there's a skilled machine factory. Anyways, I want to see what we need to build a tank.
Quite a bit. You need. Last time I checked, you needed like 3 different There's a villager bat. I forgot that existed. You needed like 3 different parts.
All right. And I think we should do this like another collab before the release of the Sherbert Ice Fields.
Agreed.
Just because I think it'd be good to get some of the quests done as well.
I also agree. Yeah, that's right. I know what I wanted to make. I know what I wanted to make. I wanted to see if it worked. Where's the good stuff? Actually, I need that. That's part of the good stuff. And then I needed,
Anyways, time to figure out what we need. Oh, what the fuck?
what?
Uh,
I don't think that's how that's supposed to look, Final.
how to make tank?
You have to build like 3 different parts in like the forges or something, and then you can build it.
Yeah, but where do I build it?
I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out myself.
I can make 37 medium life potions, should I?
I mean, I don't see why not. What else are we gonna use the red herbs for? That is the real question. What are we gonna use them for?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Alright.
Do we have any saltpeter?
I think that's something you make.
Well, we can make charcoal. Can we make saltpeter out of salt, I assume?
I think it's a combination of sulfur and charcoal, usually.
Sulfur. I can make TNT?
Oh no.
What is it? What is it? What is what is it? High explosive incendiary. You want to run that by me? We can make that at the vehicle refinery. Excuse me. Hang on. What?
Wait, is that a workbench or an improved workbench?
Oh, this is a normal workbench.
Okay, because there is an improved workbench apparently.
Oh, we might want to make that then.
Do we have gold? We need gold.
Salt. To make saltpeter, we need feces. We need more poop. Fine, I'll figure out a way to make poop. We literally just need poop.
Sure, we have poop in one of these chests.
We have like a singular poop. I know we do.
Can you at least help me find gold as well?
Oh, I've been running by like tons of gold. Is that important? Have I been, should I have been gathering gold?
Well, no, gold's just needed for to make an improved workbench.
Okay. I've got all the poop.
Yeah, I think I might. I think next time we should work on improving our workshop. There's grease here.
I know. I'm making grease.
Are you still working on your bombs?
Well, that's why I need the saltpeter.
Ah. I need to try to remember where I saw gold. Tea does taste good. Iced tea, though. Oh, that's good shit. By the way,
Best though?
if you say coffee, I'm going to disagree with you there.
Room temperature tea.
Actually, yeah, I will kind of have to agree with you on that one. Although I'm pretty sure, 99% sure that Pris is going to want our heads for that. And
Yeah.
maybe gumbo, but I don't know how British gumbo is.
British. Oh, your potions are done, by the way.
Yeah, feel free to take them. I have my self healing.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm good. Alright. So we need to be careful about dropping materials. Because I think that's what tanks the stuff. Because, like, I've noticed that some of these materials last, like, forever when you drop them.
Yeah, yeah. Problem is that the enemies also drop like a shit ton.
Yeah. So we'll just have to take extra care.
Is it daytime out there?
Nope.
Alright.
Alright, Final, come here.
Let me find a warp portal.
I have one last hurrah that I must enact. It's also daytime now.
Did you win yet? Not yet, Vimo, but close. Also, how's it going, Vimo?
Yeah, I think to make the tank stuff, we have to have an improved workbench, probably.
Hold on, I found gold.
There's gold in them cards!
Can you check the furnace, see how many ore is needed for a bar?
I'm pretty sure it was like 3 or something, but I'll check.
Fuck, okay.
Yeah, it's 3.
It goes like a herd of turtles? Well, that's better than not. Give me some feckin' ore. I'm gonna stay in this area until I find some ore.
Where are you?
I'm in the crater.
Here I come. Here comes the Yurei.
This is platinum ore. Fuck off.
You got more sulfur. That's good.
More platinum. Give me fucking gold.
Sulfur's great. More platinum.
Is platinum needed right now?
No.
Then I see no use for it.
Are you in the cave?
No. I'm near the waterfall.
Oh, it's on the way.
Oh, I see an ore.
I'll take all this sulfur.
More fucking plat. Where's the gold?
Right there. Neat.
Finally, gold.
There's gold in them ores. There's gold in them final.
No, there's a copper in the final. I thought a real friend would know my lore.
So that's why he's green.
Yeah.
Here I come, here comes the Yurei.
Alright. I'm heading back to the warp portal.
I've already just got to you. Yeah, that's what you get. I made it first.
Yeah, but which one am I traveling to? Ooh. Final has... Actually, that's kind of an interesting thought. Final has a metal part of him which technically makes him a cyborg. I'm... Metal Gear Final? A weapon to suppress Yurei gear.
Yurei gear. Final, come here.
Fine, what?
Bye.
What?
Do you like tinnitus?
Yeah, that's all that does?
You like tinnitus?
That's uncomfortable. Oh yeah, you never got to see my awesome ability, right? Come with me.
Nope.
I'm gonna have to do it away from the fort. See, that's my awesome ability.
Nice.
And then there's my basic. He looks so funny walking around with that.
Right? Isn't it great?
Alright, I've completely maxed out my meteor, so now I do a fuck ton of damage.
Oh, nice.
Nice
So I
one.
suppose next time we build tanks.
Yes, let me just do one thing. What do I need for this? I just wanted to do one thing while I was thinking about it.
What you thinking about?
Take this. Take this. Now we have an improved workbench.
All right, let's see what we can make.
You know, I made it. I would've.
Stuff. I think you made the wrong workbench. We can only craft the same stuff.
No, I made an improved one.
Nope, it's just the same stuff.
Do we need like the skilled machine factory or something?
Probably.
Ah, fuck me. We need something called adamantite ingots.
Cool. Yeah, no, seriously, take a look. We can't really do much else.
Of course, there's a fucking train. Give me a second.
Choo-choo!
Yes. Fuck me, alright.
Wahoo!
Alright, so yeah, next time we'll do the, we'll work on vehicles before we go any further. And I guess finding adamantite, even though I don't know where we'd find it. Except there's a detector. I'm sure we'll figure it out next time.
Oh, actually, hang on. One last thing before we go.
What are you making?
Where are you going, Final?
I don't know. Son of a bitch, dude! If I get permanent ear damage, I'm blaming you.
I don't hear anything. I'm already dead. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh boy. I hope they improve the flash grenades and actually make it sort of blind players.
Yeah.
So it just flashes the screen, it's just white.
That's just asking for permanent damage.
It's perfect.
Anyways, you said you're done?
I'm done for the day personally. I mean, if you want to keep going, go for it. Like,
No, I think I'll call it quits for the day as well.
but definitely more. Definitely more. We gotta build a tank.
We gotta build a tank. We gotta do
Stuff.
But yeah, build a tank, do quests. Probably some flying stuff too.
Yeah.
If that's the case, if we're gonna be building like multiple flying things or like a tank, I might build like a garage or something. I don't know.
That's a good idea.
Who knows?
Who knows? Who you raiding?
No idea right now. I'm looking.
Look better.
Looks like Skazon.
Skazon.
Schematics.
I do like me some schematics.
Alright, and the raid message will be, even though we don't have it yet, will be...
Go watch schematic.
Thanks for being you.
Hell yeah. I already posted the link in my chat, so go nuts.
Alright, now I hope everybody has a good night, including you, Yurei.
Agreed, both of ya. Both of ya? What?
What?
Uh,
Oh, one viewer in your chat. I don't know, I don't actually have your chat up, but I don't know how many are viewing you.
oh, it was literally like one person.
Okay.
Shout out to that one person.
Yeah, shout out to you, homie. I don't know. Anyways, take care, everyone.